I'm sat at a funny angle again today. I'm not very comfortable actually, but lighting. I think I've fried my brain a bit. I'm surrounded by a Star Wars kit, a bag of yarn for a scarf. So it's just going to glow, isn't it? Some granny squares that I can't reach that are just pink. What else? There's green wool to make squares for the playmat that is just only square number 1, I think, still. Easter coloured yarn and neutrals, because I don't know what I'm doing with my life, basically. So I've been out with my friend today. She wanted to go and get maternity jeans. I didn't particularly want anything. We had a walk around and we had a good catch up, and we went for I had a coffee. She had a tea, I think. Why am I telling you this? We went for a walk around the shops and had a lovely time, but obviously babies and pregnancy, and we were looking at all baby things, was a high priority topic of conversation. Oh my word, my brain is doing some mega farts today. I think she's passed on baby brain to me or something, because I've just been so silly. Did you hear that noise? That is the sound of a dog tipping up his entire toy box. Bad dog. Oh my word, he's stretching all over the floor. But at least he's chosen a quiet toy. So I think I've overstimulated myself. I don't know whether to... I'll show you the Star Wars thing in a minute. I don't know whether to carry on with that. I don't know whether to do something with Easter coloured yarns. There is a pink that I can't reach. I just started making random granny squares that I'm not even sure that I like. And then I started looking on Pinterest and Etsy and Mothercare and Mamas and Papas for Boogo. For not necessarily like... I'm not necessarily looking to buy, I'm not necessarily looking to make or for inspiration, but just generally having a look at ideas and colour combinations and things that I might buy. So could I make, you know, if I bought this, could I make a blanket to go with it? Or if I buy this, should everything be that colour? I've been thinking, do I go for a rainbow theme? So yeah, I'm like, I think my brain's gone into overdrive. I'm overthinking everything. I'm then also thinking, no, I shouldn't be making baby things. I should be making Christmas presents, because I've got 2 scarves on the go now, one for auntie and one for uncle. It just so happens that, you know, I'm not necessarily like making things for people in couples or anything, because I'm thinking, well, I've only got... What are you growling at? Nothing's happening. Silly. I've only got... I don't even know how many Christmas presents I've got in the bag. I can't think. What do I do? I think what I need to do is just chill out. So I've had dinner. It is about, what time is it? Oh, it's 6. I've had dinner. Hugo's had dinner. He's attempting to climb on things. You know, been out. Kirk's not home till 10. So, you know, I've got a few hours to myself. Past 10 actually. Got a few hours to myself. Today is actually one of the days that I've booked off as holiday. Don't normally work on Monday, so although, you know, week off, today is a day that I've booked off. Boogo, you're all up in the wall. He's all up in the wall. Am I going to be able to show you? No, there's a cushion in the way. All up in the wall. I don't think you can see, sorry. Oh look, Villager Gym picture. I love that picture. Stop. So, what do I do? Let me show you. Mind your bum. Whilst I'm waffling on about how stressed out I am, let me get out, because I've been trying to make... Oh, word. I just bopped myself in the face. Poogo, do we have to have a squeak toy? Could we choose a quieter one? So, yesterday I showed you that my uncle and auntie, look at the face, look at this. This is how stressed I am about something that I should enjoy and use to relax me. I'm just going to apologise for the squeaky toy. If it's awful, I'm sorry. I'm not taking it off him. He's not doing anything wrong. Even this is like the second Star Wars crochet kit, and my auntie and uncle came to visit me yesterday, and my auntie was trying to do it. She's into crocheter. Let me just put a ball of wool in the way. So I'm trying to make this thing here. It's BB-8. I'm sure everyone knows what it is. Except for me. No, I know what it is. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm so uncomfortable. So, and what I'm trying to tell you is I followed a written pattern. Yay! So, in this book, you have the written pattern for, I don't know how many little creatures, 12 projects, and this is project 2. There is one before it, and I think they get progressively slightly more difficult. So the first 2 come with enough materials provided for you to make them, and then the rest you have to buy the yarn. Now I think, let me see, there is a picture. Those are all the little creatures that you can make. Look at me peeping underneath. Now they're mostly beiges and flesh tones, browns and blacks, cream, white, a little bit of orange. So I reckon that I've got most of these colours. Now they're not, my auntie and uncle aren't expecting these made in any particular time. Please don't dig the furniture, Hugo. Hugo. You just pushed a ball under the... No. Don't do that. What he does is he's got tiny tennis balls, and he pushes them, digs on the floor, and pushes them under the sofa. He then digs at the sofa, which is fabric, so it will pull threads. He's not normally a digger or a chewer, or he doesn't scratch at furniture. But if he loses a toy underneath the chair, it gets digged, dug, dagged, dugded. No, beyond belief, and he's not allowed, and he knows he's not allowed. Anyway, so BB-8, and I'm really proud of this. I know it's only a ball. I know I could have probably done it without a pattern, but I followed a pattern. So, oh, it's got fluffs on it. That's the top. Oh, look, you're not going to be able to see. That's the top. That's its little body, and that's the bottom. So, what you do is you make a head for it, obviously, which I've not got to. Gone very posh. Please, Hugo. Hello. Hello. Earth to Hugo. I'm going to kill him. You make lots of these little circles. See, the squeaking I was fine with. Now we're digging things. Let's make as much noise as we can. And you sew, I'm going to hold it here because if I do that you can't see anyway. You sew these little circles. I think you put 4 more on, and then you put its little head like there, I think, or somewhere. This is ridiculous. I think his body's meant to be a bit more rounded rather than, I don't know if I've overstuffed, understuffed. It just said stuff the body, so I did. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't look like anything, and I will show you when I've finished it properly. But I followed my first written pattern. Yay! Hallelujah! So, I don't know whether to continue on with that. And it's all going well asking you lot, but by the time I finish this, I'm going to want to pick something up. So, I don't know. And I do want to do something. It's not that I'm trying to force myself to make something. It's that I can't get it back in the flaming box now. Good sir. Oh, I ripped it. trust me to wreck something that's not mine. I hope they're not mint condition kind of people, because it's like I've sat on it. What's she on about? Yeah, so it's not that I'm trying to force myself to crochet because I think I should. It's that I don't know what to do. So, you know, out of the thousands of options, look, he's bought me his Xbox controller toy. Do I make a baby blanket? Do I make little playmat squares? Which I'm thinking I probably should get going on, but I think this might be baby's Christmas gift, because he will, or she, I keep saying that I'm convinced it's a boy. It could very well be a girl, but he or she will be born end of September, beginning of October. So it's his or her first Christmas. It will only be small. I don't want to keep calling it it. It will only be small. So, you know, you're limited to what you can get. And I think it's the baby, she's got a lot of friends. They both got a lot of friends, but she's got a very large family. He's got quite, you know, a fairly big family, you know, average size, but her family is particularly big, and quite close for a big family. Sometimes, you know, blah, 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 blah. Why do you need to know this? She's got a very large family. So I think there will be lots of clothes and toys and things being bought, so I wanted to do something a bit different. And also, between me and my friends, we have a bit of an unwritten rule that generally we don't do Christmas, we do birthdays, and then for near Christmas we'll go out or cook a meal or have a meal, or, you know, Christmas at home. We'll do, perhaps that we won't go out this coming Christmas because there will be a baby, but, you know, we could go out for the day with the baby. But baby, go, out. Why am I saying all these words so much? I think I'm delirious, so I think I might do it's the Happy Berry crochet playmat. If nobody knows what I'm on about, you make lots of little squares of roads and grass, and I'm thinking about doing it a bit differently. I don't know if I want to do all the squares. Don't know what to do, but then the squares are good because I can just make a bit at a time. It's not such a big project. Too many things going off in my head. So nonetheless, whatever I decide with this, for now it might be, rather than new baby present, it might be a Christmas present, because I think while it can be used as a blanket and a playmat, and then all the little accessories, here he is, look, all the little accessories can come later. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you to everybody who has commented on my last video. I will get back to you. Been out all day, and I've used up all the internet on my phone till the end of the month, and I don't know how I've done it because I never ever use any of it. It's karma, because someone tried to sell me a new phone contract, and it was unlimited internet, and I said I don't need that. Obviously I do. So yes, thank you to everybody that commented. I will get back to all those comments and reply. The ones I won't be replying to are the questions. So I did say in the last video, and I will repeat, if anybody has any questions that they would like answering, either at the end of this week or the beginning of next week or in a couple of days, whenever, I will be answering any questions that you have. I don't expect loads. I have about 2 or 3 already, I think. But if you have anything you would like to ask me, feel free. Look, I'm just a floating head now. Where's the posture gone? If you have anything you would like to ask me, please feel free. We're back to digging. Right, so I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a very lovely Wednesday, tomorrow, Tuesday evening today. That's what it is to me. It could be Tuesday morning to you. I'm not sure. I don't know how the world works. I'm going to go and decide what I'm doing for crochet. I've just had enough of myself This is nice and close, isn't it? And I've got a little scab on my nose that looks like I've got a bogey. And I haven't. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.